Well, hello. Welcome back to DC Universe Online. We're playing as Mach Galilei. We get up from 25 to 30. I skipped over some of the earlier missions on this journey, so it'll jump from 25 up to 27, but needless to say, it's not anything too big we're missing. There's a Green Lantern storyline, and then I think that's about where we pick up, just after the Green Lantern stuff. Oh yeah, this is the Religion of Crime storyline. There's like 3 interconnected little instances here. We're trying to figure out who they're planning on sacrificing for their religion of crime.
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys!
I have to play around with my
Belong to the religion
combos
of
there.
crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
You guys feel free to tell me what you think of the format of the videos. I know it's not the most polished thing in the world, but I'm trying to figure out what works best for these videos, and I think that speeding through the instances and kind of slowing down some of the dialogue is it's working for me. So if you have any opinion on it, let me know.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and this I shall name the third blessing.
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper.
Kyle, you fool. Must I do everything myself?
I love how quick the Speedster powers tend to take them out.
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there.
There's a ton of these stealthed enemies in here. Remember, there used to be a stat for finding stealthed enemies easier, but I don't know if that still exists in the game. Tanks used to be oriented towards being able to spot stealthed enemies. That was a long time ago.
saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
I'll just cover up that terrible animation that they did. The animation for that, for him stabbing Batwoman, used to actually be better, but I don't know what changed. They screwed something up, and now it never works anymore.
Prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman.
Intergang's religion
We'll
of
get you to
crime
a
is
doctor.
targeting me. I need to know why.
I suppose when you're building something as big as this game,
The Book of Blood,
you're bound to have a few
Chapter 3,
errors here and
verse
there.
10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Sorry, I just had to mess with her. And now we move on to the Atlantis
I cannot
missions.
scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both, so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
So if you've missed the missions up to now, for some reason the Atlanteans have been attacking the surface world. They've been attacking Metropolis and taking slaves and stuff. And they're not sure why. They don't know. They can't get in contact with Aquaman, but for some reason,
The Tidestone node is
so
strong.
that's what we're here for.
It pours our power over the land.
The Tides ritual will ensure our success.
With our tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land. Glory to Arthur!
I like that they're able to do a lot with these set pieces that tend to get repeated, but they do enough with the props to make it actually look like a different place. But you'll notice like some of the levels are being repeated in different areas of the game.
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not.
Oops, I left the volume down on that.
I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer.
Martian Manhunter is saying that that's definitely not Queen Mira, so something's up. If you don't know, Queen Mira is Aquaman's wife. Queen of Atlantis.
Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Why are you whispering, Martian Manhunter?
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged. We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will suffer.
If you guys want, I'll stop doing that during the cutscenes. I just tend to use the time
And you are not welcome
for
here!
upgrading different things, because I've already seen these cutscenes so many times.
What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, She shall never swim the waves again.
And you can see the old model of Mira here before they updated her to look a little bit more modern. She looks almost exactly like Cersei. In fact, she looks like Cersei with red hair and an Atlantis outfit.
Free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Cersei has caused among my people.
I'm going to end up changing those weapons, because dual wield is just, like I said before in another video, it's just, the combos are way too long.
War between land and sea began. I am Arthur, king of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny, for beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
I'm glad they didn't make him totally useless on land.
Hey! Can you hear me? I'm stuck up here. It's the zombie apocalypse down there. They've already taken out a couple of supers. No way I'm opening these doors until those things are...
So here we're trying to collect artifacts that will help hide or remove our soul temporarily, because we're trying to enter an area that Faust is using to do something with Black Adam. I've noticed a lot of people tend to miss the kind of semi-secret area in this level. It's where one of the investigations is. And it's got kind of a secret mini-boss. It's not really that secret. I mean, it's literally on the map, but a lot of people don't go in there. Yeah, back here.
Separating you from your soul is the only way to take out the deathless obelisks Faust is using to protect his portal. And hey, look on the bright side. If you don't have one, Faust can't steal it, right?
Faust's minions swarm inside. You must collect their ichor. Combine with the effects from those Kandaki artifacts. This should temporarily loosen your soul just long enough to do what must be done. You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul safe.
And this is probably a lot of people's least favorite area.
How about hot dogs? I get them myself, but every time I try...
The zombie mission is slow and sometimes frustrating, especially if you haven't leveled up as much. Because there's a lot of enemies and it tends to be really hard to do anything without getting shot or hit by an enemy. So this area, I'm guessing, is probably a lot of people's least favorite. I like it alright. I've gotten kind of used to it, so I know the routine, you know. Just trying to get that one card. I got like
Wow,
4
don't
different
you look
enemies on me.
Totally decomposed. You'll blend right in. For Faust to raise Isis, he'll be surrounded by soulless powering the flame of life.
And then there's one extra mission before you go inside. Gotta rescue all these students that are trapped in the magic boxes. It's one of the optional side quests. You don't have to do it, but there's no reason not to. If you like skill points, you should do all the side missions.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual to give her life. We must move quickly.
Another easy feat in here. You just have to stay alive and fight the zombie boss that comes out here. Brain intact. I'm not sure what the purpose of those orbs is. I think they must have done something at some point. I don't remember. But there's nothing that I've seen that is affected by getting rid of them. I guess just the OCD part of me needs to turn off each of them. Sometimes you'll find ambush bug up in these areas. I think maybe he only appears in the challenge instance versions. I'm not sure.
Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
Faust! What trickery is this? She does not live. Her flesh, it's rotting.
Give her more of your powers. Do not hold back.
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine. Poor, pitiful Black Adam. Now merely Death Adam. Forever.
Faust, what have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam.
Dissertation note. The goddess of motherhood and magic, and the protector of the dead, the breath of Isis pushes the penitent past the veil.
And this quest has been out for a long time, and they only just recently, this last year or this year, finally brought Isis back properly. So Black Adam's not in as bad of a mood anymore.
Here and now. You and Faust will both pay for what you have done.
But this is what leads up to the second to last mission content.
I am an evil man. My rage has leveled cities, devastated friend and foe alike. But when Isis came into my life, everything changed. She was goodness, love, hope. She made Kandak bloom. Until she was taken from me. Now, I defy death itself to keep her from me. May the gods have mercy on anyone who stands in my way.
And he actually did defy death. He went after Neron. He made a deal with Neron, and
we have no choice. We must take
she was
out
brought
Brother
back.
Eye. From an old data link to the satellite, it seems that part of it's hidden in Gotham sewers, using the tunnels to send Omax out into the city. It's resisting all my efforts to shut it down. You'll need to go in and use multiple EMPs to break its enhanced shielding.
I don't duel people.
Fire is inside, waiting for you with a device to convert the internal junction boxes into makeshift EMPs.
Every once in a while I do it out of fun, but I don't build PvP gear at all, so I have no interest in fighting people, especially when I don't have the gear for it.
Use it on the junction boxes to give the Omax a shock. Need a moment? Tell me when you're ready to go. Let's go! I'll take
You might hear my dog in the background crying because she wants to go play. I'm gonna play with her after I finish this video. We gotta go take out Brother Eye so he stops doing stuff for Brainiac.
Evaluating the threat. Damage potential significant. Intruder has not been eliminated. You have entered the presence of Brother Eye. Leave now, or security measures will be initiated.
There's different optional things you can do to make this mission this boss fight a little easier. You don't have to do any of the stuff that you don't have to turn off any of the things I'm turning off, but if you don't, there's like electric panels on the floor that'll be shocking you, but they'll also shock your enemies, so it's kind of a double-edged sword for Brother Eye.
I have assimilated millions of civilizations for their knowledge. Planets like Krypton, an advanced society, rich in data. Once the samples are taken, of course, there is no further need for what remains. It is expendable. Inevitably, the same fate awaits the planet Earth. A primitive little orb. The Earth continues to divide me. Heroes and villains alike stand against me. Its champions smash my minions and crush my allies. But this is of little concern. But now it ends. For now I, in turn, will take their own deadliest technology and use it against them. For no technology can withstand Brainiac.
And real quick, since I reached level 30, I'll go to get the new level 30 gear that you can get. The Argus on-duty gear. From
Usually,
Steve Treasure.
Argus isn't too keen on free agents, but this gear will do good work in your hands. Every piece of gear has an item level. The higher, the better. And make sure you're picking gear that matches your preferred combat role. Go ahead and equip that now.
It's pretty much personal preference, but I like to go back to the respec stations and put a point in each weapon so I can just get all the weapon styles, because everything you get counts towards your style feats, so you might as well just do it that way. But it's a matter of personal preference.
Hey, you look ready to go. Open up that on-duty menu to either jump in quick with others, or customize to search for specific runs. Try it now. Oh, and when you're teaming up with others, keep in mind that runs go way better when everyone's cooperative, encouraging, and engaged.
And with that, we're coming to the end of the video. So, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. I'd love to see a comment from you if you're curious about anything or have any suggestions or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll be doing some more DC Universe content later on. Have a good day. Bye-bye.